Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a product review. I'm trying to be in my most fall-esque look today. I've got color on the eyes, I've got deep lip. I don't usually do both, but I figured, you know, I'm filming a video, I might as well be a little extra. Why not? Before I dive into the video, in case you guys are wondering, my eyeshadow is from the new Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. Trying it out, testing it out, will let you know my thoughts, because I have been using it almost every day this week. But with that said, the review today is actually based on the product I received from Influencer for free. So they sent me this product to review and let you guys know my thoughts. This is the Shiseido Synchro Skin Lasting Liquid Foundation Tint Fluid. This is a fluid ounce. It says it's made in the USA, but I've seen on the website that the foundation itself is made in Japan. So I don't know. On the back of the bottle it says made in the USA, so I'm wondering if maybe the bottle was made in the States, but the foundation was made in Japan. I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know down below, because I see made in the USA on the back, and on the website I see made in Japan. I don't know. So anyways, so this is supposed to be long-lasting, and it is a liquid foundation. Now, they sent me the shade Golden No. 3. I'm not wearing this, by the way, just in case anybody's wondering. I'm not wearing this today. I stopped wearing it for a lot of reasons, and here are my reasons. So this claims to be a long-wearing, light, but full coverage foundation. It claims to give your skin, like, bring it back to life. It claims to be comfortable and, you know, wears well. Now, I do not agree with a lot of what this foundation claims. Keep in mind, for one fluid ounce, this is $58 Canadian. Okay, I live in Canada, and I'm going by Canadian dollars. $58 Canadian plus tax, you're looking well over $60 for a foundation. $60 is very, very expensive for a foundation. You know, I've been lucky enough for influencers to send this to me to review for free, but I don't think I've ever purchased I think I purchased one foundation that was over the $60 mark, and that was the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. That one was like $70, and I kid you not, I bought it because of the hype, and it was too luminous for me, so I had to give it to my mom, and now she loves it. But that's the only foundation I ever spent that much money on. Ever since then, I've really kept my foundation choices in and around the $40 to $50 mark, in and around there. So 40 to 50, that's kind of where I'm at. Now, you know, for $60, I expect a foundation to be absolutely fantastic, bulletproof. This does not do that for me. First of all, it claims to be full coverage. It is not full coverage. It is a lightweight medium coverage. You can build it up. I definitely see it buildable, but very watery, by the way. Very, very watery formula. You can build it up. However, if you do build it up, it can become a little cakey. Now, as I'm touching this foundation, I feel like there's oil in it. I don't know what it is, but I feel like there's like an oily, I don't know. The formula, even though it feels watery, there's got like a slick to it. I can't tell you what it is. I don't know. But when I rub it into my hand, it's not full coverage. Like, I can still see my veining on my skin. It is more of a medium, light to medium coverage, and you can build it. However, if you do have dry patches, or maybe you didn't know you had dry patches, this will cling to it. I remember when I started using this, I had exfoliated my skin, and my skin was freshly exfoliated, and everything was good. It was clinging to dry spots on my face that I didn't even know I had. Like, it was so bad. It's supposed to be long wearing, so you're supposed to be able to wear it for a long period of time. It doesn't really claim hour-wise how long, you know, exactly, but I have to say, I wore this to an event and my face looked disgusting. It looked great when you first applied it, but then as you wore it throughout the day, it just got worse. It just got worse. Like, my skin started to look scaly. It started to look like a snake skin texture. It was so strange because I had exfoliated that day. So for my skin to look like that, I knew it was the foundation, because my skin has not looked like that in a long time. So within hours of also wearing this, I started to get breakout bumps all around this area right here. And I knew right away that it was this that was causing it, because I hadn't changed my routine in any way on my skincare, and I knew that as soon as I started using this, when those bumps started to come out, those like allergic reaction type of breakouts, it was this puppy that was doing it for me. I don't know why. I can't tell you what the ingredient was that caused it. I really don't know, but I didn't have a good situation, a good experience. I just did not like this foundation at all. It was not for me. I have a whole bunch of redness here in this area. This did not cover it. I tried applying this foundation with a brush. It looked awful using a brush. I couldn't use it with a brush. I found that it worked best with a beauty blender to apply it. However, it still gave me the same reaction to the breaking out, and it still, as it wore throughout the day, no matter what I applied it with, gave me the snake skin scaly effect. It was awful. Like, it would just kind of bunch into little spots on my face. It was weird. For a $60 foundation, that shouldn't be doing that. It really shouldn't. I don't know what type of formulation this is. I mean, I've had liquid foundations in the past and they didn't do that to me, so I'm kind of wondering maybe there's something different in this formulation that maybe, caused my skin to react the way it did. I'm not sure. But, girl, I'm telling you, this foundation is just not it for me. Like, I couldn't. I'm sorry, Shiseido. I'm a very honest person. I tell it how it is. I don't, sugarcoat things. I find that it just doesn't help, and this did not work. It's strange because I wasn't a fan of it for my skin type, and my skin type is combo, like oily on the T-zone and dry on the outside, and it didn't work. But then I had my mom try it. She, tested it out on her skin, and she said that she had enjoyed it. It was light for her. She liked it. But my mom's skin is also less problematic. She has mature skin, so she doesn't have any acne or breakouts. She's, 65, so, her skin is a little bit more, I want to call it advanced. So I think maybe this is kind of gravitating more towards those who have less problematic skin. For those of you who have, redness, acne scarring, pigmentation, this is not going to cover it. And if you try to cover it with this with more than one layer, it's just going to start to look really heavy on the skin. I found the one layer alone, even though it was a medium to light coverage, it just looked cakey, and I'm not sure why, because it is a very more liquidier consistency. So, I mean, you guys, if you're going to go and spend the money on a $60 foundation, my best advice to you is, before you actually dive in and spend the money, go into the store, whether it's Sephora or Ulta, or in Canada, the Bay, and ask for a tester. Like, ask for a sample of it, because you want to see how your skin is going to react to it before you go and invest almost $100 into a foundation. Like, that's $60 for foundation is, ooh, girl, that's a lot. And to be totally honest, I don't think I would ever have picked up this foundation if I didn't get sent it. I would never be interested to pick it up to begin with. I didn't even know Shiseido even had foundations. I thought they were a skincare brand. But the fact of the matter is, this is not for everyone. I find that problematic skin will probably find more problems with it than actually enjoying it. So if you do have more problems with your skin, probably not the best idea. If you have, less problematic skin, you don't have any redness, no discoloration, no acne scarring, no acne, maybe this might be it for you. But, I have a tiny bit of texture up on this area here naturally, and I do keep it, very controlled. And even, when it is controlled, this foundation just accentuated every little thing on my face. It did not look cute at all. So, sorry, Shiseido, thumbs down for me. I think it's just because of my skin type and, different problems that I had with my skin in particular. So, yeah, no go. The rest of this is going to be given to my mother. She lives in the house with me, and, she'll get better use out of it than I do, because apparently she enjoys it more. She's also 65, less problematic skin, so I think it's geared more towards a more mature skin type, where there maybe is less problems on the skin. So that is my final answer for this particular product. If you guys are interested in trying it out, definitely go to your local Shiseido counter and ask for a sample. There's no harm in asking for a sample to see how it works. I mean, personally for me, I don't think I would have gone to ask for a sample if I knew that the foundation was out to begin with, because I just never knew that they had foundations. So, you know, I'm very grateful. Thank you to the influencer who sent this to me for free for review. It was not for me, unfortunately, which is a bummer, because I like, you know, a lot of the things that Influenster sends me over the last course of the couple of years that I've been on Influencer, they have sent me some really great products that I have really, really enjoyed. Like, you know, I've been in the Bite Beauty Club, the liquid lipstick club. I've been in the lip pencil club. That one was a great one. I've had some L'Oreal skincare sent to me, some hair products. You know, there was a few that I really did enjoy. This box, the box actually did come with like a sample size eyeliner and a serum, which the serum it's just a very small sample size. The serum I'm actually trying to wait to use, because I'm finishing one other serum. Once I'm done that one, I'm going to start the sample of the Shiseido one. It's a very expensive serum, but I hear good things about it, so I'm really hoping that I will, you know, enjoy the serum at least. The eyeliner I'm actually wearing today, it's a really nice eyeliner, very creamy, very, you know, smooth on application, so I really like the eyeliner. I may consider picking the eyeliner up. It's not as black as I wish for it to be, but, you know, it's black enough. It does the job, and it's very creamy, so I'm impressed with the eyeliner so far. The foundation, which was supposed to be the star of the show, not so much, but what are you going to do? You can't, you know, there's going to be products in this industry where I'm not going to like everything. That's just part of life. Can't help it. You know, everybody's got different skin types, different skin tones, different problems in the skin, so it's going to work differently for everyone. With that said, I'm going to cut this video now. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Let me know down below if you've gotten this in your Influencer box, if you have Influencer, and, you know, let me know what you thought of it, because I'm curious to see who else received this and if they liked it, or if they didn't. You know, I'd like to know who else out there is testing this out. That would be cool to see. Anyways, thanks again for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone. Mwah.